Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Say Yes, Pilates and Beyond, where I help you master moving into joyful and expansive connection to your radiant body home, heart open, moving energy. And today I offer you a warm-up to wake up practice to help you energize your body, mind, and spirit first thing in the morning. So let's move. Find a place to stand. I've actually been practicing this barefoot in the grass as the morning sun floods in, even better if it is available to you. So just find your feet under your body. You can think of, again, those heels. I say again because I've been doing some standing movements for you, movement flows, with the heels in the center of the femurs there. And then just put that little bounce in. Today's a little bit inspired by the gyrokinesis cardiovascular breathing progression. And I'm actually going to link up there already. It's one of the first ones I've created, a warm-up to wake up. And it's a nice balance to this. It's actually on the mat. It's more tuning in. This is more gathering energy. So it's a nice complement. So enjoy that as well as you bounce. I'm going to move forward a little bit. Make sure, again, you have space around. And then we just start scooping up around. So we do this arm gesture, this arm circle. I'll be on the diagonal here, so you can see so I don't scratch my wall. And there's a bit of a scoop and a scoop, and just a natural spiral in the arm. The opposite arm is hanging. Your focus can be all around with you, or it can be more expansive up and around. Just notice your dizzies there. Sometimes that makes me dizzy lately. And there's this real gathering release, gather, expand. So we'll put a breath to that. Enjoying that spiral all the way really from the earth. Really, you can feel that those ankles, your feet as well, grounding and mobilizing. And now just reverse that. We start with this little softening down, shoot, swing. And it's really up to you if you want to extend the knees fully and feel the muscular tone around the knees, or keep more of that bounce, softer knees. And let's switch sides. I'm just going to turn my facing. Generally, you can just do this with your feet planted. And again, opposite side, we scoop it around. Or I suppose we're going backwards, but that's okay. Oh no, this is correct. In my balancing, yay! Love when it just comes in. And you can feel that, potentially that reach up. It's like there's a piece of elastic on your pinky finger and your belly button, and it reaches. And then same thing with your heels. In between each heel is an attachment of an elastic to your belly button. So there's this big yawning sensation. And now let's reverse. We let that soften, fling. And it really is, I do this literally first thing in the morning. We get up early here to take Justin Tilou to school. So let it be nice and loose. And it's really, yes, the shoulder is gathering. It's getting that beautiful range of motion. And also the body is really allowing that sweep, yeah? Be gentle. Gentle, and it's quite invigorating, especially if it's a chilly morning. and pause there. It's 3 parts, so I'm going to give you each, and then you could put them together, or do one if you're feeling really invigorated by it. So the next step to this is it's literally a step. So the same arm as leg is in front. I'm going to start with my right here, and we gather, 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 gather. Then we step to the back and we reverse it. Receive, 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 and gather, switch, shoop, 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 and receive, drop, shoop, shoop, shoop. Once more, shoop, shoop, and step back. Now I'm going to keep that same leg in front, but turn myself. So you keep that same leg in front, you don't have to. And we do the opposite side. So now that same arm and leg is in front, and we go up. And then step back, reverse, step back comfortably. Again, forward and switch directions. Gather, gather, and drop and receive. Again, shoop, 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 and pause there. You already feeling a little more invigorated? Well, thank you so much, subscribers, for being here. Welcome, new subscribers. Everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos like this drop every Wednesday. Every other Monday, I give you a quick tip. Join me live for class. Join the community. It's called theincoming.co, and everything is in the description. So I also wanted to give you that little pause to let the brain integrate, because this is a little brain-body smoothie. So you probably... I am going to assume that in your life you have been asked to do, I'm going to turn the diagonal, one of these. Yeah, we can switch that, one arm front, one arm back, and just let yourself move. If you're moving into that frustration field, just come out of it, breathe, do what your arms want to do. It's difficult to break this one down. I was trying. I was like, should we use a weight? And nah, it's fine. And the more that you think about your body, this is what your body's doing. And then your arms, they literally just swing around. So as long as your body, you can do that with me, is spiraling really from your feet, the easier the arms will know, oh, that's the pathway. Yeah? Shoop, and shoop, and shoop, and shoop. And then just reverse that. Shoop, shoop. That beautiful yawn. So, if that feels comfortable for you, excellent. You can keep the arms long, or we then find that gathering, receiving, gently bending the elbow. Yes, and we'll do 8 one way, 8 the opposite. I'll stay on this diagonal. And shoot, whichever way you want to start. Reverse, shoop, shoop. Let your body just spiral and swing. And let that go. So that's the entire first chunk, and we're going to do that together because that's maybe all you need sometimes. Very invigorating. Then we're just going to move through some gyrokinesis, CVB, pumping just to feel that flow, and then finish with the gratitude. So, and those are a little, I want to say, less complex in terms of the choreography. So go ahead and stand on your feet. We'll start with gathering. Start with the gathering. And we'll do 8 each side. So as a full sequence so you can feel it. Here we go. And Reverse same arm. Switch directions, switch arm, gather. Finding the spiral and the swing. Reverse, same arm. Receive. And now back to the first side, I'll switch facings. Step forward, same leg. Step back, reverse. Step forward, just two of these. Step back, receive. Stay there, opposite arm forward. Gather. Step back, receive. Step forward. Step back. Step forward together and then find your around. Reverse. Woo. Even I'm feeling it. Why does that feel different? Let's do 4 more. There it is. And excellent. Reach the arms up. Big yawn and around. Excellent. See, sometimes brain farts happen. That's why we repeat, repeat, repeat to feel that energy and just to land it in. So go ahead and we're going to keep that bounce and then we're just going to go for a little stroll. We have that little bit of tapping among your ribs. And then here we are going to close the mouth and do that Darth Vader breath or that out of breath. You just ran to catch the bus and you're through the snoring channel. And we're just going to do a bunch to feel. Soft knees. Open one direction. Close that same leg. Open opposite leg. Getting into the zone. Step together and like you have little wings. Tap those kidneys right back there. Eight more. Bring your hands together in that attitude of gratitude. Take a moment just to sense, all that nourishing energy in the form of movement you just provided. And so from here to finish, reaching up, big opening. I'm going to turn this way. We do just a bend, a nice curve. You can grab the elbows. bowing down and then reaching up. And then once again, really pressing the palms together. I like to do this one with my eyes closed. So join me if that feels comfortably safe for you. And around. And just bow the head, soften the knees. Wherever is comfortable. Easy. Up. Open the mouth now so you can really exhale. Inhale up. Open your wings. Maybe switch the grip of the elbows, curve and bow down. Reaching, big yawn up. And exhale. And in. And exhale. This time we do one diagonal each. Rotate to the left or right. And dive over. Oh, yawning up through center. Hands come back into the heart center as well. And then opposite diagonal. And then one more through center. Big yawn. Bowing down, honoring your connection to the space around you, to the day. Regrounding through that center line that is you. You are the conduit between sky and earth. Just take a moment to linger in that attitude of gratitude. As always, I show up with so much of it for this community. Thank you for letting me know that you are here, what you would love to see, and please continue as we grow together. Gros bisous. I'll see you next time.